Dear children, now let us solve the fifth main question of the LBA of the chapter Surface Areas of Volumes of class 10. Fifth main question. Answer the following questions. 4 marks. Question number 49. A lorry has a fully filled petrol tank with hemispheres attached at both the ends of the cylinder as shown in the figure. Petrol was drained from the tank at a rate of 742.5 liter per minute in 1 hour. If the diameter of the tank is 3 meter, find the length of the tank. Here diameter is given 3 meter. You can get radius r equals 3 by 2 meter. What we have to find out? We have to find the length of the tank. Length of the tank is nothing but HA. Then what is given? Here rate of draining the tank is given, that is 742.5 liter per minute. And how much time is taken to drain the tank? 1 hour. You must find out how many liters of petrol was there inside the tank. That becomes the volume of the tank. 742.5 liter in 1 hour means we have to multiply this 742.5 by 60. 1 hour means 60 minutes. Multiply this 742.5 liter by 60 to get the liters of petrol drain in 1 hour. Then you convert that into meter cube because the diameter is in meter and we have to find the length of the tank, h of the tank also in terms of meter only. Therefore, convert this liter into meter cube. Then you write volume of tank means how much liters of petrol holds in the tank. That is equals to what? 742.5 in 1 hour means 60. Then you find the product. Here 5 6 the 30, 3 carry. 6 2 the 12 plus 3, 15. 1 carry. 6 4 the 24 plus 1, 25. 2 carry. 6 7 the 42 plus 2, 44. And 0 is there. Write 0. Then decimal point is there. So you got 44,550 liters. Here decimal point is there after one digit. So you write the decimal point after one digit, that is after 10. You got the amount of petrol, volume of petrol in the tank, that is in terms of liter. How much liter? 44,550 liters. We have to convert these liters in terms of meter cube, cubic meter, means we have to divide it by 1000. Then you write that equals 44,550 divided by 1000. 1000 liter means 1 meter cube, 1 cubic meter. 0 0 cancels. Then here 2 zeros are there. Then you will get 44.55 m cube. That is the volume of petrol in terms of cubic meter. So you got that is the volume of the tank. Volume of petrol holds in the tank is equals to volume of the tank, and the tank is in the shape. Here the two ends are hemisphere and the middle portion is cylinder. Then the volume of the tank is equals to what? Volume of the cylinder plus 2 into volume of hemisphere, that is equals to this much. So write volume of tank equals volume of cylinder plus volume of hemisphere, that is 2 into volume of hemisphere, 2 into volume of hemisphere. Volume of tank is equals to volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of hemisphere. That equals how much? That equals 44.55 m cube, right? 44.55. Then you write the formula for the volume of the cylinder. Volume of the cylinder is pi into r square into h plus 2 into volume of hemisphere is 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube is equals to how much? 44.55. Then here 5 is there, you can remove 5 as a common, and r square is there, r cube is there, you can remove r cube. So you write pi r square outside the bracket, and inside the bracket what is remaining? In the first term h is remaining. Here 2 into 2, 4 is remaining, 4 by 3 into r equals 44.55. Now you put the value of 5 and r. H is not given, h is to be find out. Then you write 22 by 7 into r. R is 3 meter by 2, diameter is 3 and radius is 3 by 2. R square means write 3 by 2 into 3 by 2. Now here h plus 4 by 3, r is 3m by 2. Diameter is 3m, r is 3m by 2, right, into 3 by 2 equals 44.55. Then here you can cancel 2 ones are 2 11s are. Shift all this to the RHS, keeping this part in the LHS. So you write h plus 3 cancels, 2 ones are 2 twos are, h plus 2 equals 44.55 into this 2 and 7 and 2 comes to the numerator of the RHS. So you write 7 into 2 by 11 into 3 into 3 comes to the denominator of the RHS, that is 11 into 3 into 3. 11 ones are 11, 11 fours are point. This 5 is smaller than 11, so you take 0, and 11 fives are 55. Then 3 ones are 3, 1 0 is remaining, 3 threes are 9, 3 fives are. Again 3 ones are 3 fours are 12, 1 5 is remaining, 3 5s are, so you got 0.45. H plus 2 equals 0.45 into 7 into 4. 7 into 4 is 14. Then H plus 2 equals the product of 0.45 and 14. 14 5s are 70 to 0 and 7 carry. 14 4s are 56. 56 plus 7 63. 63. Here the decimal point is after 2 digit, so it must be 6.30. You got H plus 2 equals 6.3. Then H equals 6.3 minus 2, which is equals to 4.3 meter. This is the length of the tank. Therefore, you write length of the tank equals 4.3 meter. Question number 50. A cone is mounted on a hemisphere whose radius is same as that of the hemisphere. If the volume of the hemisphere is 539 by 6 cm cube and the slant height is 12.5 centimeter, then find the surface area of the solid. This cone is mounted on the hemisphere. Observe the solid which is having a hemispherical base and the cone is mounted on the hemisphere. Cone is mounted on the hemisphere. Cone and hemisphere are having same radius. And here what is given? Volume of hemisphere is given. And what is not given? Radius is not given. To find the surface area of the solid, you need radius, because the surface area of the solid is the sum of the CSA of the cone plus CSA of hemisphere. For CSA of cone and hemisphere, R is required. To find R, use the volume of the hemisphere. What is given here? Volume of the hemisphere is given. What is the formula for the volume of the hemisphere? Volume of the hemisphere equals 2 by 3 phi r cube. 2 by 3 phi r cube is equals to 539 by 6 and find radius. Then you write volume of hemisphere equals 2 by 3 phi r cube equals 539 by 6. 539 by 6. Then you write 2 by 3. Phi value is 22 by 7 into r cube. Into r cube equals 539 by 6. Then put r cube in the LHS and transfer all this to the RHS. So r cube equals 539 by 6 into this 3 and 7 comes to the numerator of the RHS. Write 3 into 7 and 2 into 27 comes to the denominator. 2 into 22. Then try to cancel. Here 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 5 17. So it is not divisible by 3. Then here you can cancel. 3 ones are 3 twos are. Then you write r cube equals 539 into 7 by 2 into 2 into 22. Then you divide it by 11. 11 twos are 11 fours are 44. 9 is remaining. 99. 11 nines are 99. So 11 into 49 is 539. Then you write 49 as 7 into 7 into 7 by 2 into 2 into 2. Right, 2 into 2 into 2. Then you got that r cube is equals to 7 by 2 whole cube. Therefore, r equals 7 by 2. r equals 7 by 2. We got the radius r equals 7 by 2 for both conical portion and hemispherical portion. Then you write the formula for the surface area of the solid. Surface area of the solid equals CS of hemisphere plus CS of cone. Then you write L is given for the conical portion. L is given. L is 12.5 slant height. Then you write L equals 12.5. Write the formula for the surface area of the solid. Here we have to find out the surface area of the solid. Then you write surface area of the solid equals CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cone. Then you write the formula for the CSA of hemisphere. CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square plus CSA of cone is pi into r into L. As r is same, you can remove pi r common. Write 5r is a common. 5 into r. In the bracket here, what is remaining? 2r is remaining. R is outside. R square means r into r. Then you write 2 into r plus 5r is outside. Then you write L. 5L is 22 by 7. R is 7 by 2 into 2 into 7 by 2. 2r is 2 into 7 by 2 plus L. L is the slant height. Slant height is how much? 12.5. Right, 12.5. Then you cancel 7, 7. 2 1s are 2 11s are equals 11 into, here you can cancel 2 2, 7 plus 12.5 equals 11 into 7 plus 12.5 is 19.5 into 19.5. Then find the product of these two. 195 into 11. 11 5s are 55. 5 is remaining. 11 9s are 99 plus 5, 104. Then 10 carry. 11 on the 11 plus 10, 21. And 19.5 means it is 214.5. 214.5 cm square is the surface area of the complete solid. Question number 51. A spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck 8 cm long, 2 cm in diameter. The diameter of the spherical part is 8.5 cm. By measuring the amount of water it holds, a child finds its volume to be 345 cm cube. Check whether she is correct, taking the above as the inside measurements and pi equals 3.14. This is the shape of the vessel. Spherical glass vessel is having spherical base and cylindrical neck. And here you can observe cylindrical neck and spherical base are having different radius. So you can take them as R1 and R2. Then what is the radius of the cylindrical neck? Diameter is given 2 cm. Radius is 2 by 2 equals 1 cm. Then for spherical portion, what is the diameter? For spherical portion, the diameter is 8.5 cm. Then radius is 8.5 by 2. Then you write for cylindrical neck, you write R1. R1 is the radius of the cylindrical neck. R1 is given, that is 2 by 2. Diameter is given. Then radius is 2 by 2, which is equals to 1 cm. You know that diameter is twice of the radius, or radius is half of the diameter. Then you write H. The length of the cylindrical neck is 8 cm. Right, 8 cm. And for spherical part, consider that is R2. Diameter is given. Diameter of the spherical part is 8.5. Then R2, the radius is 8.5 by 2 cm. Here we have to find the volume, whether the volume which is measured by the child, amount of water it holds is 345 cm cube. Child measures that the volume of water inside the vessel is 345 cm cube. We have to verify it whether it is correct or not. Then you write the formula for the volume. Volume of the vessel is equals to volume of the spherical portion plus volume of the cylindrical portion. Then you write volume of vessel equal volume of cylinder plus volume of sphere. Write the formula. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here for cylinder we have taken R1, then you write R1, and for sphere we have taken the radius R is R2, you write R2. That equals, here remove pi as a common, and R1 and R2 are different, you can't remove common here. In the bracket you write R1 square h plus 4 by 3 R2 square, R2 cube equals, pi value is given 3.14. 3.14. R1 is the radius of the cylinder. R1 is 1. Write 1 square into h. H is the 8 cm. Write 8. Plus 4 by 3. R2 is the radius of the spherical portion, that is 8.5 by 2. So you write 8.5 by 2. R2 cube is there. 8.5 by 2. 8.5 by 2 into 8.5 by 2. Then you write 3.14. 1 square means 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 8, it becomes 8 only, plus, if it is possible, try to cancel, you can cancel 2 1s are 2 2s are, again this 2 cancels, 8.5 into 8.5 into 8.5, the product of these 3 is to be done, here 3 into 2, 6 is remaining, write 6 here. Then 8.5 into 8.5. 5 5 is a 25. 2 carry. 5 is a 40 plus 2, 42. Plus 8 5 is a 40. 8 8 is a 64. 64 plus 4, 68. Into here 5 and 2 plus 2 is 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 4 is 12. 1 carry. 6 plus 1 is 7. Again into 8.5 equals 5 5 is a 25. 2 carry. 5 2s are 10 plus 2, 12. 1 carry. 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. 1 carry. 5 7s are 35 plus 1, 36. Plus 8 5s are 40. 4 carry. 8 2s are 16 plus 4, 20. 2 carry. 8 2s are 16 plus 2, 18. 1 carry. 8 7s are 56 plus 1, 57. 5 2 1 6 plus 8, 14. 1 and 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 1 carry. 6 1 4 point. Here 1 digit, 2 digit and 3 digit. The point must be after 1 2 3 digit. The point comes here. When you take 614.125 by 3 2s are 6. Then you write 3.14 into LCM is 6. Then 8 6 are 48. Plus 614.125. Let us add 48 to this. That is 125 as it is. 8 plus 4, 12. 1 carry. 4 plus 1 plus 1, 6. And this 6. That equals 3.14 into 662.125 by 6. Now you divide 662.125 by 6. 662.125 divided by 6. 6 1s are 6. Again 6 1s are 6. 2 is remaining, less than 6. Then you take 1 and put point. 6 3s are 18. 3. Then you write 3 2. 6 5s are 30. 2 5. 6 4s are 24. 1. Then you got 3.14 into 110.354. 110.354. Now let us write 110.354 into 314. 3.14. Now 4 4s are 16. 1 carry. 4 5s are 20 plus 1, 21. 4 3s are 12 plus 2, 14. 1 carry. 4 0s are 0 plus 1, 1. Then 11 4s are 44. Plus again 1 into same comes. 110.354 into 1 is same. You write that only. 4, 5, 3, 0, 1, 1. Next 3 is 4 3 is 12. 1 carry. 3 5 is 15 plus 1, 16. 1 carry. 3 3 is 9 plus 1, 10. 1 carry. 3 0 is 0 plus 1, 1. Next 3 11 is 33. 6. 4 plus 1 5. 4 plus 5 9 plus 2 11. 1 carry. 1 plus 1 2 plus 3 5 plus 6 11. 1 carry. 4 plus 1 5. 4 plus 2 6. 3 plus 1 4. 3. You got here the decimal point. 3 plus 2 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So you got 346.5156 volume cm cube. Actual value we got this one, and what is the answer she got? 345 cm cube. So the answer is different here. So she measured wrong. The measurement is not correct. That is incorrect. She is not correct. So you write the answer. She is not correct. She is not correct. We got 346.51156, but she got 345. Question number 52. A solid is in the form of a cone mounted on a right circular cylinder, both having same radii as shown in the figure. The radius of the base and the height of the cone are 7 cm and 9 cm respectively. If the total height of the solid is 30 cm, find the volume of the solid. Here the base portion is cylinder and the upper portion is cone. The solid is in the form of cone mounted on a right circular cylinder. Both cylinder and cone are having same radius. What is that radius? 7 cm. And what is the height of the cone? 9 cm. Then what is the total height of the solid? 30 cm. 30 minus 9 is the height of the cylinder. Then you write for both cone and cylinder. For cylinder and cone are equals. Radius are same. Radius is how much? 7 cm. Radius of the cone is 7 cm. Then the radius of the cylinder is also 7 cm. Then you write for both cylinder and cone are equals 7 cm. And for cylinder, h you can get by subtracting 9 by 30, and for cone h equals, for cone h equals 9 centimeter. 9 centimeter. And for cylinder, h equals 30 minus 9 equals 21 centimeter. From here to here, the height of the cylinder is 30 minus 9, which is equals to 21 centimeter. Let us consider these are h1 and h2 because the height are different here. Therefore, you consider h1 and h2. h1 is the height of the cone and h2 is the height of the cylinder. Now what we have to find out? We have to find the volume of the solid. Then you write volume of the solid equals volume of cone plus volume of cylinder. Equals, what is the formula for the volume of cone? Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h plus volume of the cylinder is 5r square h. Here heights are different. Height of the cone is h1, height of the cylinder is h2. r square are there. Both of them are same. You can remove common. So remove pi r square common. Equals 5r square into, here what is remaining? 1 by 3 h1. 1 by 3 h1 plus h2 equals pi value is 22 by 7, r value is 7, 7 into 7, r square is 7 into 7, 1 by 3, h1 is 9, h2 is 21 into 9 plus 21. You can cancel 7, 7, 22 into 7. 22 into 7 is 7 2s are 14, 1 carry, 7 2s are 14 plus 1, 15. Equals 154 into, you can cancel 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 1 into 3 is 3 plus 21 equals 154 into 21 plus 3 is 24. Multiply this 154 by 24. 24 4s are 96. 9 carry. 24 5s are 120. 120 plus 9, 129. 12 carry. 24 1s are 24. 24 plus 12 is 36. You got 3696 cm cube, the volume of the solid. Volume of the solid is 3696 cm cube. Question number 53. A solid is in the shape of a cylinder with a cone attached at one end and a hemisphere attached to the other end as shown in the figure. All of them are of the same radius 7 cm. If the total length of the solid is 61 cm and the height of the cylinder is 30 cm, calculate the cost of painting the outer surface of the solid at the rate of rupees 10 per 100 cm square. Here we have to find out the total surface area of the solid, and also we have to find the total cost of painting. The rate of painting is given, that is rupees 10 per 100 cm square. Then here the radius is same for all three. For cone, for cylinder and for hemisphere the radius is same. Then you write for hemisphere, cylinder, cone, r is equals to 7 cm. All of them are of the same radius, that is r is equals to 7 cm for cone, cylinder and hemisphere. Then For cylinder, height is given 30 centimeter and total height of the solid is given. Then you write for cylinder h equals 30 centimeter. Then for cone h equals, here total height is 61 centimeter. 61 minus height of the cylinder and radius of the hemisphere minus 30 plus 7. 61 minus 37, which is equals to 24. 11 minus 7, 4. Then 5 minus 3, 2. 61 minus 37 is 24 centimeter. That is height of the cone. To find the surface area, L is required for the cone. To find L, we have to use the relation L equals root h square plus r square. Then you write L equals question mark L equals root h square plus r square equals, for cone h is 24 square, r is 7 square equals 24 square is 24 into 24 into 24 4s are 96, 9 carry, 24 2s are 48 plus 9 57, 576. 24 square is 576 plus 7 square is 7 into 7, which is equals to 49. So add 576 and 49. 9 plus 6 15, 1 carry. 7 plus 5 12, 1 carry. 625 you got. Square root of 625. So you got L is equals to square root of 625 is 25 centimeter. Now you write the formula for the surface area of the solid. Then you write here cost of painting is to be find out. To find that, find the outer surface area of the solid. Right, outer surface area of the solid equals CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone. Then you write CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone. Write the formula for each. CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square plus CSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH plus CSA of cone is pi RL. Then R is same here. H1 is there. H2 is not needed for surface area. So you take H only. Then remove common. Pi R can be removed as a common. Pi R in the bracket here 2 is remaining. R is remaining. 2R plus here 2 into H. 2H is remaining plus here L is remaining. Pi R is outside. All pi R's are outside. So pi R into 2r plus 2h plus L equals pi value is 22 by 7. Radius is 7 centimeter. For cylinder H is 30. 7 into 2 into 7 plus 2 into for cylinder H is 30 plus L is 25. Cancel this 7 and 7. What is remaining here? 22 into 2 7s are 14 plus 2 30s are 60 plus 25 equals 22. 14 plus 6 74, 74 plus 5 79 plus 20 99. Here 5 plus 4 is 5 plus 0 plus 4 is 9. 2 plus 6 8, 8 plus 1 9. 22 into 99. The sum of these three is 99. 22 into 99. Find the product of these two. 99 into 22. Then 2 99s are 2 9s are 18. 1 carry. 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19. Then again 99 2s are 198. 8 9 plus 8 17 1 9 plus 2 11 1 2 1 7 8 you got. That equals what? 2178 cm square. That is the surface area of the solid, and rate of painting is given. We have to find out the cost of painting. Cost of painting is equals to what? Surface area into 10 by 100. Then you write cost of painting equals 10 by 100. For 100 cm square, rupees 10. Therefore, for 2100, write 100 by 10 into 2178. Then 0 cancels. 2178 by 10. You got 2178 by 10. That is equals to 217.8. 80 you can write. 217 rupees 0.80. 217 rupees 80 paise. Therefore you write rupees 217.80. That is the cost of painting. Question number 54. The bottom of a right cylindrical shaped vessel made from metallic sheet is closed by a cone shaped vessel as shown in the figure. The radius of the circular base of the cylinder and the radius of the circular base of the cone each is equals to 7 cm. If the height of the cylinder is 20 cm and the height of the cone is 3 cm, calculate the cost of milk to be filled completely this vessel at the rate of rupees 20 per liter. This is the vessel and the bottom portion is in the form of cone. The volume of the milk in the vessel is equals to volume of cylinder minus volume of this conical part. So you take the radius for each. For cylinder and for cone are equals 7 cm. Height of the cylinder is 20 cm and height of the conical part is 3 cm. Write that one. Right, for cylinder and cone, R equals 7 centimeter. For cylinder, H equals 20 centimeter. And for cone, H equals 3 centimeter. For cylinder, H equals 20 centimeter, and for cone, H equals 3 centimeter. Now you write volume of milk. Milk equals volume of cylinder minus volume of cone. Minus volume of cone. Then volume of cylinder is pi r square h minus volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Here h are different. The h of cylinder you take h1 and h of cone you take h2. Then you write h1 h2. Then take 5 outside as a common, and r square is same, remove that also outside. Here h1 minus 1 by 3 h2. In the bracket you write h1 minus 1 by 3 h2. That equals pi value is 22 by 7. R value is 7. 7 into 7. H1 is height of the cylinder 20 centimeter. Minus 1 by 3. H2 is the height of the conical part 3. Cancel 7 7. 22 ones are 22 sevens are. 22 into 7 is 2 sevens are 14. 1. 2 sevens are 14 plus 1 15. 154. 22 into 7 is 154. Into 20. Cancel this 3 3. Minus 1 equals 154 into 19. 154 into 19. 19 fours are 76. 6 7 carry. 19 fives are 95. 95 plus 7 is 102. Then 10 carry. 19 ones are 19 plus 10 29. 29. You got 2926. 2926 cm cube. 2926 cm cube. 2926 cm cube. But the rate is in liters. So you convert this 2926 into liters, means we have to divide it by 1000. 1 liter is equals to 1000 cm cube. Therefore, to convert this into liter, divide this by 1000. 2926 by 1000 equals 2.926 liter. Then the rate of the milk is given, that is rupees 20 per liter. To find the total cost of the milk, then you write total cost of milk in the vessel equals 2.926 into the rate is 20, multiply it, then 2926 into 20, 2 6 are 12, 1, 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5, 9 2s are 18, 1 carry, 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5, and this 0. Decimal point must be after 3 digit, 58.520, which is equals to rupees 58.52. The cost of milk in the vessel. Cost of filling the milk in the vessel is 58.52. Question number 55. A milk tank is in the shape of a cylinder with hemispheres of same radii attached to both the ends of it as shown in the figure. If the total height of the tank is 6 meter and the radius is 1 meter, calculate the maximum quantity of milk filled in the tank. Calculate the maximum quantity of the milk filled in the tank. Here shape of the tank is given. The middle portion is cylindrical portion and the two ends are in the shape of hemisphere. The total volume of the tank is equals to volume of the cylinder plus 2 into volume of the hemisphere. For hemisphere and cylinder, R is same. And what is the height of the cylindrical portion? Height of the total tank is here 6 meter and the radius are 1 meter and 1 meter, means to find the height of the cylindrical portion we have to subtract the radius of both the hemisphere, that is 1 meter, 1 meter, 2 meter we have to subtract. 6m minus 2, which is equals to 4 meter, that is the height of the cylindrical part. Then you write for cylinder and hemisphere, R equals 1 meter, radius is 1 meter. For cylinder, H equals total height 6 minus radius of upper and lower hemisphere 1 plus 1, that equals 6 minus 2, which is equals to 4 meter. Now you write the formula for the volume of the tank. Write volume of the milk in the tank, or you write volume of tank is nothing but the volume of the milk in the tank. Volume of tank is equals to volume of cylinder plus 2 into volume of hemisphere. Volume of cylinder is y into r square into h plus 2 into volume of hemisphere is 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube equals pi r square can be removed outside as a common, y into r square. Here you write h plus 2 into 2 by 3, 4 by 3 r. Put the value of pi. Pi is equals to 22 by 7. R value is 1. R square means 1 into 1. 1 into 1. H value is 4. 4. Then you write plus 4 by 3 into R. Again you write R value 1. Then 22 into 1 is 22 only. 22 by 7 into 4 plus 4 by 3 into 1 is 4 by 3 equals 22 by 7 into, here the LCM is 3, 4 into 3 is 12. As LCM is 3, the numerator becomes 4 into 3 plus 4. 4 into 3 is 12 plus 4 equals 22 by 7 into 12 plus 4 is 16 by 3. Then 22 into 16. 22 into 16. 16 2s are 32, 3 carry. 16 2s are 32 plus 3, 35. Got 352 by 7 into 3 is 21. Then what is the unit? Here the unit is meter. Then you write m cube. The volume is m cube. How much m cube? 352 by 21 m cube. And here the measurement must be in liters. Calculate the maximum quantity of milk in the tank in liters. We have to convert this m cube in terms of liters. Then what you have to do? Multiply this 352 by 21 into 1 m cube equals 1000 liters. So we multiply it by 1000. That becomes 352 into 000. 352 into 1000 is 3,52,000 by 21. Then you divide 352 000, that is 3,52,000 by 21. 21 ones are 21. 5 minus 1 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1. Then you take 2. Then 21 into, how much you are going to get here? 21 6 21 7 21 7 is 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 147 you will get. Then 21 into 6, 2 6 are 12. So then you write 21 6 are 126. Then 12 minus 6 is 6. 3 minus 2 is 1. 160. Then you take 21 into 7. 21 into 7, here you got 147. 147. 10 minus 7 is 3. Then 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 3. Then you take this 0. Then 6 126. Again 4 is remaining. 4 0. 21 1s are 22 2s are 42. 1s are, then you can take 21 1s are 40 minus 21. 19 0. Here you have to take. Then 21 9s are 21 9s are, it becomes 9 1s are 9. 9 2s are 18. 189. Then you got 16761.9 liters. Approximately it is 16762 liters. Then how much quantity of milk holds in the tank? 16,761.9 liters. approximately 16,762 liters. That is the capacity of the tank. Maximum quantity of milk filled in the tank in liters is 16,761.9 liters. A medicine capsule is in the shape of a cylinder with hemisphere stuck to each of its ends. The length of the entire capsule is 14 mm and the diameter of the capsule is 5 mm. Find its surface area. Here the shape of the capsule is given, that is the middle portion is cylindrical portion and the two ends are hemisphere. Surface area of the capsule is equals to the curved surface area of the cylinder plus 2 into curved surface area of the hemisphere. That is 2 pi r h plus 2 into 2 pi r square. Then r is required for hemisphere and cylindrical portion and h is required for the cylindrical portion. Then you write for both hemisphere and for both hemisphere and cylinder, what is R? The diameter of the capsule is given 5 mm and R is half of the diameter. Write 5 by 2 which is equals to 2.5 mm. Then for cylinder H equals your entire length of the capsule is given 14 mm and we have to subtract the radius of two hemispherical portion, that is 2.5 and here 2.5. 14 minus 2.5 plus 2.5. 14 minus 5. 14 minus 5 is 9. Then you write H is equals to 14 minus 2.5 radius of this hemisphere plus 2.5 radius of this hemisphere equals 14 minus 5 equals 9. Now you write the surface area of the capsule. Surface area of capsule equal CSA of cylinder plus 2 into CSA of hemisphere. What is the formula for the CSA of cylinder? CSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH plus 2 into CSA of hemisphere. CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Now you can remove common. 2 is common, remove that outside. Pi is common, remove that outside. And r is common. Here both the cylinder and hemisphere are having same radius, same r, then you remove it as a common. Then here what is remaining? H plus 2 into r, H plus 2r equals, now you substitute the values. 2 into pi value is, here pi value is not given, so you write 22 by 7 into r. R is 2.5, H is 9 plus 2 into 2.5. 2 into 22 is 44. 44 into 2.5. 44 into 2.5. 25 4s are 100. 10 carry. 24 5s are 25 4s are 100 plus 10 110. 0.0. So the product of 222 and 2.5 is 110 and by 7 equals 9 plus 2 into 2.5. 2 into 2.5 is 5. Then you write 110 by 7. 9 plus 5 is 14. Then you write 14. 2 ones are 2 twos are. You got 11 into 2 is 22. 110 into 2 is 220. 220 mm square or square mm. That is the surface area of the capsule. Then you write surface area of capsule equals 220 mm square. Question number 57. A solid is in the shape of a cone placed on the cylinder as shown in the figure. The radii of both the cylinder and the cone are equal to 5 cm. If the height of the cylinder is 11 cm and the total height of the solid is 23 cm, then find the curved surface area and volume of the solid. Here you observe the figure of the solid. Upper portion is conical portion and the lower portion is cylindrical portion. Cone is placed on the cylinder. To find the curved surface area of this solid, we have to add the curved surface area of the cone and curved surface area of the cylinder. It is CSA of cone plus CSA of cylinder, or CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone. Now you write for both cylinder and cone, for both cylinder and cone R equals 5 cm. Radii of both cone and cylinder are equal to 5 cm. So you write R equals 5 cm for both. Then for cylinder, H is required. H is equals to, here the height of the cylinder is given. How much? 11 cm. And the total height of the solid is given, that is 23 cm. So directly you write the height of the cylinder, which is equals to 11 cm. And for cone height equal, for cone height equals, for cone height equals the total height minus height of the cylinder, which is equals to 23 minus 11. 23 minus 11 equals 12. 23 minus 11 is 12 cm. To find the CSA of cone, L is required because CSA of cone is pi r L. To find L, we have to use the formula L equals root h square plus r square equals root h for cone is 12, 12 square, r is 5, 5 square. So 12 square is 144 plus 5 square is 25. Then L equals 144 plus 25 is 169. Root 169 is equals to what? 13 centimeter. You got L. Now you write the formula for the CSA of the solid. Write the formula. CSA of solid equals CSA of solid equals CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone equals CSA of cylinder is 2 into pi into r into h, 2 pi r h, plus CSA of cone is pi r l. Then remove common, pi r can be removed common. Write pi r into what is remaining here, 2h. Pi r into what is remaining, 2h, 2h plus l. Phi value is 22 by 7. R is 5 centimeter. R is 5 centimeter. R is 5 centimeter. Then 2h. H is the height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder is 11 into 11 plus L. L is the slant height of the cone, which is equals to 13 centimeter. Equals 22 into 5. 22 into 5 is 2 5s are 10. Again 2 5s are 10 plus 1, 11. 110 by 7 into 2 into 11. 2 into 11 is 22 plus 13 equals 110 by 7. 22 plus 13. 22 plus 13 is 35. 7 ones are 7 5s are. Then 11 into 5 is 55. 110 into 5 is 550 cm square. That is the CSA of the solid. Next, to find the volume of the solid is equals to what? Volume of the cone plus volume of the cylinder. Volume of the cylinder plus volume of the cone. To find the volume, H are required. The formula for the volume of the cylinder is pi r square h, and formula for the volume of the cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Here h are different. So let us take h1 and h2. Then you write the formula. Volume of the solid equal volume of solid equal volume of cylinder plus volume of cone. Write the formula. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h, and volume of the cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Here h are different, r are same. Then you write h1 and h2. h1 and h2. Now you can remove common. Pi r square can be removed common. Here what is remaining? h1 plus 1 by 3 h2. Pi value is 22 by 7. R is 5. 5 into 5. h1. h1 is 11. h2 is 12. 11 plus 1 by 3. Then 22 into 5 is 110. 11 5s are 5. 550 by 7 into 11 plus 3 1s are 3 4s are 11 plus 4 equals 550 by 7 into 15 into 15, that equals 15 into 0 is 0. 15 5s are 75, 7 carry. 15 5s are 75 plus 7, 82. 8250 by 7. Now you divide 8250 by 7. 7 ones are 7. 8 minus 7 is 1. 1, 2. 7 ones are 7. 5 is remaining. This 5 is to be taken down. 55. 7 sevens are 49. 6 is remaining. 0. 7 8s are 56. 4 is remaining. Put point and 0. Then 7 5s are 35. 5 is remaining. 7 sevens are 49. 1 is remaining. Again 7 ones are 7. Then the equals 1178.57 cm cube is the volume. 58. A solid consisting of a right circular cone of height 120 cm and radius 60 cm standing on a hemisphere of radius 60 cm is placed upright in a right circular cylinder full of water such that it touches the bottom as shown in the figure. If the radius of the cylinder is 60 cm and height is 180 cm, then find the volume of the water left in the cylinder in terms of pi. Here you observe the figure. A solid consisting of right circular cone. Here is a cone. And that cone is on the hemisphere. Cone and hemisphere are having the radius 6 cm and the height of the cone is given from here to here. The height of the cone is given, that is 120 cm. The solid consisting cone and hemisphere. Cone is mounted on the hemisphere and this combination of solid is kept inside the cylinder. And what is the radius of the cylinder? Radius of the cylinder is same as the radius of the hemisphere and the cone. And what is the height of the cylinder? Height of the cylinder is from here to here, that is 180 cm. It includes the height of the cone plus radius of the hemisphere. Now what you have to find out? We have to find the volume of water left inside the cylinder in terms of pi. Here what happens? If the solid containing the cone with the hemisphere is kept inside the water, the cylinder was full of water, and when the solid of cone with the hemisphere is kept inside the cylinder, water comes out. And we have to find the amount of water left in the cylinder. So here, to find the amount of water left in the cylinder, what we have to find out? Volume of water left in the cylinder is equals to what? Volume of the cylinder minus volume of the solid which is kept inside the cylinder. So for each cone, cylinder and hemisphere, R is same and height of the cylinder is given and height of the cone is also given. By using that, it is possible to get the volume of each. So write for cylinder, cone hemisphere R equals same, that is 60 centimeter. And for cone H equals given 120 centimeter. H equals 120 centimeter. For cylinder H equals from here to here, that is 180 centimeter. So consider this is H1, this is H2. First let us write the formula. What we have to find out? We have to find the volume of water left in the cylinder. Volume of water left in the cylinder equals volume of cylinder minus, let's take minus volume of cone minus volume of hemisphere. So let us write like this way. Volume of cylinder minus volume of cone minus volume of hemisphere. Next, write the formula for each. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h minus volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h minus volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now here for cylinder we have, let us take for cone H1. So you write H1 here. For cylinder H2, write H2 here. Then pi is there, pi is there, pi is there. You can remove pi as a common from each term. And r square is there, r square is there, r cube is there. R square can be removed as a common. Then you write pi r square equals here H2 minus 1 by 3 H1. 1 by 3 H1 minus 2 by 3 R. Here R cube is there, R square is outside, then what is remaining? R is remaining. Now you substitute. Here we have to find the volume in terms of pi. So write pi as it is, don't substitute the value of pi. Write pi r square. R square is R into R. R equals 60 centimeter. Write into 60 into 60 H2. H2 is the height of the cylinder. H2 equals 180 centimeter. Height of the cylinder is 180 centimeter. Write 180 minus 1 by 3. Write 1 by 3 as it is. H1. H1 is the height of the cone. 120 centimeter into 120 minus 2 by 3 into R. 2 by 3 into R. R is 60 centimeter. 60. Then pi into 6 6 36, or write it as it is 60 into 60. Let us see at the end. Write 180 as it is. 1 by 3 into 120 is there. You can cancel 3 ones are 3 fours are 12, 3 40s are 120. Then you write 40. Then minus 3 ones are 3 20 is a 60. 20 into 2 is 40. 22 is a 40. Then pi into. Here you can write the product of these two. 6 into 6 is 36. 2 zeros. So 60 into 60 is 3600. Then write this 180 as it is. Minus 40 is there. Same sign. Minus is there. So you can add them and put the minus sign. 40 plus 40 is 80. So minus 40 can be added. You will get minus 80 equals pi into 3600 into 180 minus 80 is 100. Then you can write 36 ones are 36. Write 36. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 pi cm cube. You got the volume of water left equals volume of water left equals what? 3,60,000 pi cm cube. Question number 59. A solid is made of a cylinder with a hemispherical depression having the same radius or centimeter as that of cylinder at the top and as shown in the figure. The volume of the hemispherical depression is 18,000 pi cm cube. If the height of the cylinder is 145 centimeter, then find the total surface area of the solid. Here, what are given? Observe the figure here. A solid is made up of cylinder with a hemispherical depression. It is a cylinder, and in the upper part there is a hemispherical depression. What is given here? The volume of the hemispherical depression is given, that is 18,000 pi, and the height of the cylinder is given. What we have to find out? We have to find the total surface area of the solid. Total surface area of the solid is equals to what? Here the CSA of the cylindrical portion plus area of the circular base and CSA of the hemispherical portion. Inside we have to forget the hemispherical portion area. So we have to add that hemispherical portion area to find the total surface area of the solid. What is total surface area? That is CSA of the cylinder. CSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH plus area of the base of the cylinder, that is circular base. Area of the circle is pi r square, and inner curved surface area of the hemisphere, that is 2 pi r square. So 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r square plus pi r square becomes the total surface area of the solid. Here height of the cylinder is given. To find the CSA of the cylinder, R is required. The radius of the hemispherical portion becomes the radius of the cylinder and the radius of its base. Then how will you get the radius? Radius is not given. Or we have to find out. How will you get radius? Here the volume of the hemispherical depression is given. By using that volume you can get the radius of the hemisphere, and the radius of the hemisphere is also the radius of the cylinder. Then you will get the radius of the cylinder also. By using that radius and height of the cylinder, you can get the CSA of the cylinder. Then you write for hemisphere V equals, that is the volume is equals to what? 18,000 pi. 18,000 pi. Then what you have to find out? R equals question mark. Then you write the formula for the volume of the hemisphere. That is, volume of the hemisphere is 18,000 pi. By using that, find the value of radius. R equals how much, that you can get here. Volume of hemisphere equals 2 by 3 pi r cube equals how much? 18,000 pi. You can cancel this pi and this pi. Then r cube equals, write this 18,000 into, transfer this 2 by 3 to the RHS, it becomes 3 by 2 when it comes to the RHS. 2 by 3 is transferred to RHS and it becomes 3 by 2. Numerator comes to the denominator and denominator comes to the numerator. So you got 3 by 2. Now r cube equals 2 ones are 2 nines are 18, take 3 0. Then 9 threes are 27. 1 2 3 zeros. You got r cube equals 27 is a cube of 3 and 3 zeros are there. So 27,000 is a cube of 30. You know that 30 into 30 into 30 is equals to 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 and 1 2 3 3 zeros. So 13 cube is equals to how much? 27,000. 30 cube is equals to what? 30 cube is equals to 27,000. 30 cube means 30 into 30 into 30, which is equals to 27,000. So here r is equals to what? 30, as the power are same. Cube is there. So the base must be same. So you got r is equals to 30. Therefore r is equals to 30. Now write the formula for the total surface area of the solid. Then you write for hemisphere and cylinder, r equals what? 30 centimeter. You got 30 centimeter. And for cylinder, h equals height of the cylinder is given how much? 145 centimeter. 145 centimeter. Then you write the formula for the TSA of the solid. Write TSA of solid equal, start from this one, that is CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cylinder and area of the circular base. Then you write CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cylinder plus area of circular base. Area of circular base. Write the formula for each. CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square plus CSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH plus area of circular base is pi r square. Then you can remove pi r common. Pi r, here what is remaining? 2r. R square is there, r is outside, so you can write r, that is 2r. Plus here pi r is outside, 2h. 2h plus here pi r is outside, out of r square what is remaining? R. Then it becomes pi into r value is 30 centimeter into, here you write the value of pi also. Pi value is 22/7 into r. R is 30 into 2r. 2r is 2 into 30 plus 2h. 2 into h is 145 centimeter. 145 plus r. R is 30 equals 22/7 into 30. 2 into 30, 60 plus 2 into 145. 5 2s are 10. 1 carry. 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9. Then 2 1s are 2. So 2 into 145 is 290 plus 30. Then you write 22/7 into 30. Then 60 plus 30 is 90. 290/90. 9 plus 9, 18. 1 carry. You got 380. It is 380. Then you write 380. Then 22 3s are 66. So 22 into 30 is 660. 660 into 380. Then you find the product of 66 and 38 and put 2 zeros. 66 into 38. 8 6 are 48. 4 carry. 8 6 are 48 plus 4, 52. Plus 6 3s are 18. 1 carry. 6 3s are 18 plus 1, 19. 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 9 plus 1 5 is 15. 9 plus 1 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 2. So you got by 7 is there equals 2508. Here 660, 380 means extra 2 zeros by 7. So divide it by 7. Then you will get 7 3s are 21. 4 is remaining. 7 5s are 35. 5 is remaining. Then take this 8. 5 8. 7 8s are 56. 2 is remaining. Take this 0. 7 2s are 14. 6 is remaining. Take this 0. Then 7 8s are 56. 4 is remaining. Then you take point 0. Then you can take 7 5s are 35. Again 5 is remaining. 7 7s are. So you got 35828.57 cm square. Question number 60. A solid toy is in the form of a hemisphere surmounted by a right circular cone. The height of the cone is 2 cm and the diameter of the base is 4 cm. Determine the volume of the toy. If a right circular cylinder circumscribes the toy as shown in the figure, find the difference of the volume of the cylinder and the toy. Here you observe the figure. Hemisphere is there. Hemisphere is surmounted by the cone. Means cone is on the hemisphere. Toy is made up of hemisphere surmounted by a cone. And this toy is kept inside the cylinder. Here what we have to find out? We have to find the volume of the toy. Determine the volume of the toy. Toy volume is to be find out here. That is nothing but the volume of the cone plus volume of the hemisphere. And here is a cylinder. A right circular cylinder circumscribes the toy. It means the radius of the hemisphere, cylinder and cone are same. Indirectly it is said that R for cylinder, cone and hemisphere are same. Then what we have to find out? We have to find the difference of the volume of the cylinder and the toy. Means volume of the cylinder minus volume of the toy. What is the height of the cone? Height of the cone is AO. From A to O is the height of the cone. How much is it? It is 2 centimeter. So you take AO is equals to 2 centimeter. And what is the diameter of the base? Diameter of the base is 4 centimeter. Then what about the radius? Radius is half of the diameter, which is equals to 2 centimeter. Then you note down the radius is equals to 2 centimeter. Radius of the cone, radius of the hemisphere and radius of the cylinder all are same. They are equals to 2 centimeter. And what about the height of the cylinder? Height of the cylinder is from A to P. A to P. AP is the height of the cylinder. That is equals to what? Height of the cone plus radius of the hemisphere. 2 plus 2, which is equals to from here to here 2, here to here 2. So 2 plus 2, that is equals to 4 centimeter. Then you write for cylinder, cone, hemisphere, R equals 2 centimeter, and for cone H equals 2 centimeter, that is given H equals 2 centimeter. For cylinder H equals 2 plus 2 4 centimeter, that you can write 2 centimeter plus 2 centimeter. 2 is the height of the cone and 2 is the radius of the hemisphere, equals what? 4 centimeter. Here you have to find the volume of the toy. Then you write volume of toy equals volume of cone plus volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Write the formula for the volume of cone. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h plus volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Then you remove common. 1 by 3 can be removed common. 1 by 3 and pi is there. Pi you remove common. Here r square is there. Here r cube is there. R square can be removed as a common. Equals. Here what is remaining? H. Plus here 1 by 3 is outside. 2 is remaining. 2r. H plus 2r. Then 1 by 3. Pi value is 22 by 7. R value is 2 centimeter. R value is 2 centimeter. Right? 2 into 2. Then H is the height of the cone. Height of the cone is, let us consider it as H1. H1 is equals to what? 2 centimeter. Plus 2 into R is 2, equals 1 by 3 into 22 fours, 22 into 2 is 44. 44 into 2 is 88. 88 by 7 into 2 plus 2 into 2 is 4. That equals 1 by 3 into 88 by 7 into 2 plus 4 is 6. Then you can cancel 3 ones are 3 twos are equals 82 twos are 8 twos are 16, 1 carry, 8 twos are 16 plus 1, 17, 176 by 7 cm cube is the volume of the toy. Next, what you have to find out? We have to find the difference of the volume of the cylinder and the toy. Then you write difference of volume of cylinder and toy equals what? Volume of cylinder minus volume of toy. Then volume of cylinder, write this formula for the volume of cylinder. Volume of the cylinder is pi r square h minus volume of the toy you got 176 by 7. You write it as it is, minus 176 by 7. Then write the value of pi. Pi is 22 by 7. R is same for all. R is equals to 2 centimeter and H is 4 centimeter. R square is 2 into 2 into H. H is 4 minus 176 by 7. Then 22 into 2 is 44. 44 into 2 is 88. 88 into 4. 88 into 4 is 8 fours are 32. 3 carry. 8 fours are 32 plus 3, 35. So you got 352 by 7 minus 176 by 7, which is equals to, here you subtract 176 by 352. 352 minus 176. Here 12 minus 6, 6. 4 is remaining. 14 minus 7, 7. Then 2 is remaining. 2 minus 1, 1. Again you got 176 by 7. 176 by 7 cm cube. That is the difference of the volume of the cylinder and the toy. Question number 61. From a solid cylinder whose height is 2.4 meter and diameter is 1.4 meter, a conical cavity of the same height and same diameter as that of the cylinder is hollowed out. Find the total surface area of the remaining solid. Let us have the figure here. Here it is a cylinder, and inside the cylinder you can observe the conical cavity. And the height of the conical cavity is same as the height of the cylinder, and the radius is also same. What we have to find out? We have to find the total surface area of the remaining solid. Total surface area of the remaining solid is equals to what? CSA of the cylinder plus area of the base plus CSA of the cone. To find the CSA of the cone, slant height is required. Here what are given? Height is given and diameter is given. Slant height of the cone is not given. By using the relation among R, L and H, we have to find the L, which is the slant height of the cone. For cylinder and cone, R equals diameter by 2, 1.4 by 2 equals 0.7 meter, and H equals, for both H equals what? H equals same 2.4 meter. Then we have to find out for cone L equals question mark. Which relation we have to use? L equals root H square plus R square. L equals root H square plus R square, which is equals to root H is 2.4 whole square plus R is 0.7 whole square you know that 2.4 into 2.4, 24 into 24 is 576. 2.4 into 2.4 is 5.76. 5.76 and 7 square is 49. 0.7 whole square is 0.49. Then you write whole root 5.76 plus 0.49. Add these two, 0.49 and 5.76, that is equals to 6 plus 9, 15, 1 carry, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 1, 12, 1 square 6.25, that is equals to root 6.25, which is equals to 2.5 meter. Now we write the total surface area of the remaining solid is equals to what? CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone plus area of the circular base. Write it. Total surface area of remaining solid equal CSA of cone plus CSA of cylinder plus area of circular base. Equals CSA of cone is pi into R into L plus CSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH plus area of circular base is pi R square. Here R is same, then you remove common pi into R. Here what is remaining? L. L plus 2 into H. R is outside, so you write 2 into H. Pi R is outside, so then what is remaining here? 2 into H plus here pi R is remaining outside, means R is remaining inside the bracket. Now you write pi value is 22 by 7 and R is 0.7. R is 0.7 into L. L is 2.5 meter. 2.5 plus 2 into H. H is height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder is same as the height of the cone, that is 2.4. 2 into 2.4 plus R. R is 0.7. You can 7 1 7 0.1 equals 22 into 1 is 22, that is 2.2. Then write 2.5 as it is, plus 2 into 2.4, 24 2s are 48, 2.4 into 2 is 4.8, then plus 0.7, then you write 2.2 and sum of these three is 2.5 plus 4.8 plus 0.7. 5 plus 8 is 13, 13 plus 7 is 20, 2 carry, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8. So I got 8.0, which is equals to 8. Then 22 into 8 is 8 to the 16, 1 carry, 8 to the 16 plus 1, 17. You got 17.6 meter square. 17.6 meter square is the total surface area of the remaining solid. Total surface area of the remaining solid is equals to 17.6 meter square.